Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Wow, wow, wow. Did it work out for Eberechi Eze? First North London derby. And this is what you do. Hat-trick. Wow. Unbelievable. Left foot, right foot. Which do you want? The first player to score a hat-trick since I don't know when in a North London derby. Unbelievable. Single-handedly has just destroyed Tottenham Hotspur. Wow. Honestly, you have to applaud it. You have to applaud it. I've been looking for this performance from Eze. I was like, when is he going to arrive? I feel like it's been a bit too safe. I needed more from Eze. But today, he chose violence. Today, he said, yo, this is my time. This is my time. And Tottenham Hotspur have been destroyed. The scoreline doesn't reflect the game. It was an absolute hammering. Could have been more, should have been more. But we should have expected it. We should have expected this. When was the last time Tottenham did anyone a favour? When was the last time Tottenham were going to do anything? When? It doesn't happen. Not the Emirates. They are absolutely a joke. I'm sorry. They talk about the Manchester derby being the most one-sided derby. We need to talk about this North London derby being the most one-sided derby you will ever see. Because it ain't a competition. Manager after manager has come to Arsenal. And every single time, they may get the odd result. They may get the odd win here and there. But it's the same old result. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. It's mad. And we haven't beaten them since 2022. But let me lock back in. Let me lock back in. You come into the game, 5 at the back. I thought to myself, you know what, man? Thomas Frank is known to be a tactical manager. He's not a rubbish manager. I'm not for 1 minute saying Thomas Frank is a rubbish manager. But come on, mate. There's a way to use 5 at the back. There's a way to understand that. How are you going to play out from the back? How are you going to pass through the lines? What's your game plan? They gave in to Arsenal. Arsenal did their job. Don't get it twisted. But they made it so easy for Arsenal to do what they need to do. And when you let players like Eze, who can shoot, when you let players like Trossard, who can get into positions, I'm sorry, you are absolutely clueless. And that played into Arsenal's hands, and they absolutely took full advantage of it. Full advantage. Arsenal didn't even have a striker today. That's what's the most disappointing thing about this. Arsenal had Mikel Merino up front. They had 5 defenders. But yet the scoreline says 4-1. Can we make it up? Is that even possible? Is that even possible? When you deep it, Arsenal had no striker. Gyökeres, he wasn't available. Yeah, Arsenal, let's be honest, man. Yeah, it might have been slow to start off with, but goals were always coming. The storyline was always going to happen. Arsenal were always going to win, but they won it at an absolute canter, and it should have been more. The Richarlison goal was something out of nothing. If you're talking about XG, it's a 1 in a million. You know what I mean? But the fact is that Tottenham Hotspur were not able to create without Gabriel, not able to do anything. Their attack was toothless. It was absolutely halas. But this Arsenal team now have absolutely won this weekend. What a perfect weekend for Arsenal Football Club. They've seen Man City lose. They've seen Liverpool lose. Chelsea are there. Next week, we're going to find out, you Chelsea fans. That's going to be a big game. But what a weekend. They still have to respond. You can go on a high. They've seen the results. The lads have seen the results. So they know what's coming. They know what's next. They have to do what they have to do. And that is beat Tottenham Hotspur. It's like they're in their way. But it's a North London derby. It's meant to be the postcode wars. But it's like today they said, move. We got bigger things to do. Get out of my way. You're an inconvenience. Them man said Tottenham Hotspur were an inconvenience, and that's how they dealt with him today. They said, yo, we're on to the next one. We're on to Chelsea. We're on to Bayern Munich. Bro, I am fuming. If I'm a Tottenham Hotspur fan, yeah, I am fuming at the lack of will, the lack of game plan, the understanding from Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank, this is not Brentford, my guy. Thomas Frank needs to understand very quickly before the Tottenham fans turn against him. This is not Brentford. You can get away with it at Brentford because them fans, they're sitting down, still enjoying their food and their popcorn. No disrespect to Brentford fans, but they're enjoying themselves. They happen to be there. They're on a journey. They're in dreamland. They're in the Premier League. They've got a $1 million ticket that they're in the Premier League from where they were League One 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know. Maybe I exaggerated about 10 years ago. But you get my point. They don't really care. As long as they stay in the Premier League, Tottenham fans got big expectations. But let's start with the goals. Mikel Merino. I didn't think that was you. Because if that was Lionel Messi, there'd be posters flying around North London. Mikel Merino's pass to Trossard. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I swear down, bro. The weight of the pass, the accuracy, absolutely outstanding, man. That should have been Odegaard. That should have been someone else. I didn't realize Mikel Merino had that in his locker. That pass was absolutely outstanding. And I thought his performance as a number 9 today was brilliant, man. You don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to do a madness. Kept it simple, knew his job, knew his role, came short, defended when he needed to, protected the ball. He got involved. Brother, he knows what to do. A reliable player. Arsenal fans, he's not the flashiest player in the world. He's not the most creative player in the world. Having said that, what an assist to Trossard. But you need them sort of players in your squad. You need them sort of players in your team that will add value to the squad. They add value to what you have. Whether it's a goal, whether it's a set piece, whether it's filling in. Brother, he's available. Barely gets injured. What more do you want? And Trossard's another one. Brother, can someone tell me what's so brilliant about this Trossard? Because he ain't the most skillful player in the world. He's not the quickest player in the world. But what it is about him is that his intelligence and his understanding of the game, his reading of the game to be in the right place at the right time, his ability to score big goals. I know he got a deflection, but his ability to be in the right place at the right time, I swear down, bro. Like, I sometimes say to myself, what's the hype? Why does Mikel Arteta like this guy? Why does he always keep constantly using him? Why is he so dependable? Why is he so important to Mikel Arteta and Arsenal? Because he sometimes, well, he does more than often, be at the right place at the right time, and he's a big game player. That's what Mick Trossard is, a big game player, bro. And that's where he is again, came in clutch. Second goal from Eze. Oh, the catalogue of goals from Eze today. Absolutely brilliant. Left foot, right foot. You buy one, you get one free. I said, you buy one and you get one free. Man said, left foot, which one do you want? The feet, dazzling. But, bang, shot. Listen, Vicario was never getting there. It's never offside. Second one, left foot, bang. Third one, right foot, bang. Brother, he even sat down with Dogie in the process, man. That was nasty, bro. Don't do that. They got families. They've got families, man. How dare you do that? Come on. Don't do that again. Oh, man. But he could have had another one. He could have had a 4. What a performance. Like I said to you, Odegaard's missing. Eze had to step up. And listen, man, there have been conversations about Eze. There have been discussions, maybe premature, because this guy's a player that doesn't really start the season well. Go and look at his Crystal Palace. Every time he gets better as the season gets on. Maybe now we'll start to see the best of Eze. Today, like I said to you, man, creativity, passing, brother, he was a joy to watch today, bro. And again, being in the moments where you need to get GA. That is what it's about now, man. You need more. Whether we like it or not, you might not be a GA player, but you need to have that GA, bro. I thought for me, Declan Rice in the midfield as well was excellent. You get me? Look at the passing to Eze. There every time. I thought defensively, let's be honest, man, solid. Timber, solid. What can we say about Timber? I feel like I'm getting bored now. I'm getting bored of talking about Timber because it's like every week is 7, 8 out of 10, maybe more. He got an assist today, but it's just the understanding of the game, the reading. Yeah, he played Odegaard who didn't do nothing. Yeah, Tottenham's attack was toothless, but bro, he's still got to be there. Still got to be a presence. And every single time, he's winning every battle, winning every duel, bro. It's like, it's luck off. You ain't getting past him, bro. Simple as that. He's telling you the shop is shot. Do not come near it. Without Gabriel, Hincapié as well came in as well. Few duels with Richarlison. I thought he slotted in nice as well. There wasn't an imbalance at the back. Arsenal today had to win, bro. 6 points now clear of Chelsea. 11 clear of Liverpool. I think 7 clear of Man City, I believe. Is this their year now? Is this Arsenal's time now to really, really make it happen now? No more excuses. Nowhere to turn. You've got options. You've got a bench. You've got everything you need. This is it now. There is no more hiding. There is no more excuses. Arsenal Football Club today made a statement. They said, yo, we're here, we're ready, and we're going to continue. And that's what it has to be. It's the best season for Arsenal Football Club to win the title. I'm sure you've heard it before. But this season, when I look at Arsenal Football Club, Man City, Haaland, without him, khalas. I'm being serious with you. That's a testament to Haaland. Without Haaland, they ain't doing shit. Liverpool, that man. They're finished. They're finished, though. Let's be honest. They're closer to the relegation battle. They've got a relegation 6 point next week against West Ham. Don't need to worry about them. 11 clear. Brother, you have to lose nearly 4 games. Khalas, finished. They ain't winning 2 in a row. Forget anything. They've got 1 win in the last... No. 1 win since September. Finished. Obviously, you don't need to worry about us because we're just chilling. Top 4 for us. I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? Top 4 for me. I'll be happy with that. But like I said to you, today, the stats prove everything. Look at this. 17 shots, 8 on target. Percentage-wise, more brilliant. Look at this. They had 2 on target, bro. They had nothing. Nothing, guys, man. Absolutely nothing. Nobody can talk to me about their team, bro. Nobody. I'm sorry. But let's look at Eberechi Eze's numbers in the team here. Keep like the video if you can as well, people. But yeah, let's look at the Eberechi Eze. 9.7. Man of the match. Completed the most dribbles in the game, 3. 6 shots in total. 20 out of 25 passes completed. 1 chance created. Shots 4 out of 6. 45 touches. 7 in the opposition box. That's what you want from him. 3 out of 3 dribbles. 4 fastest in the final third. 1 out of 2. Bro, he was absolutely outstanding, bro. Like I said to you, man. He got involved as well. Look at that. 6 out of 8 ground duels won. Bro, he was a monster today. An absolute monster. Brilliant. Enjoy it, Arsenal fans. Because like I said to you, man, as long as Liverpool and Man City are not there, I don't care. Let me make that clear again. If Arsenal and Liverpool are not there, then I don't care. On a that bombshell, I'll leave you to it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, Eze, it ain't Eze.